is, running it down on these niggas.
Sex, drugs, money, and murder, my nigga. You know how we get it, my nigga. Still be painting them bitches, my nigga. Ripping that roll, fucking your bitches. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. 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 Niggas, they never will hurt you. Niggas, they never will hurt you. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. Sex, drugs, money, and murder.
Got the trap spot, understand how to get that. Ran down on them niggas with they flip back. You ain't never seen none of nigga live like that. I was still getting stacks back. Had to fuck around getting them packs back. Niggas devils. When y'all come up here attacking this black man because he want to live a free-spirited life and want to do what any other race would do. None what natureboy is doing is what doggone any of these dudes you could name. I done seen live free spirit. They just locked up the dude, the white dude with the I was watching this documentary the other day. You know what I'm saying? He was living free spirited. So why everything that natureboy doing? It's a problem with black people. We need to start being different. We need to start going back to our ancient roots, man. This is how we was living. Man. We kings, man. You know what I'm saying? And anytime I see a black man living like a king with his multiple wives, his children, he building a nation. He nation building. This is a tribe. And y'all hating on a man for building a nation, building a tribe. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, man. And I'm gonna keep it real, man. I don't like what y'all did to this man. I don't like what y'all content creators did a poor job trying to protect it. Y'all didn't protect this brother, man. Y'all see what's going on. Brothers getting killed, brothers getting murdered. And y'all got a brother like natureboy. Y'all want to slaughter and slander this man? I can't deal with this, man. I cannot deal with the attack on black men on YouTube. This got to stop today. This got to stop. And I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of seeing cats getting attacked because they got a movement behind them, man. It's a movement. But I'm gonna let you talk, MB, because I know you got a lot to get off your chest, man. And we got 82 people in the building. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Because right here, this is gonna be anytime, MB. I'm gonna tell you right now, anytime you need to come here and get your grievances on, man. My platform is here. It's open for you, bro. It's open for you. Anything, man. You need to take any type of sound bites, any clips, anything, man. You got my permission. You could do that. I don't care, man, because I'm not a greedy. I'm not a hater. I respect the real. I respect any real movement that's coming out of my city, and that's about empowering his women and empowering his children. So I'm gonna let MB talk, man, and I'm gonna mute up, man, because I know he got a lot to say.
Yo, peace to the gods. That was a hell of an introduction. It's good to finally hear brothers coming out and defending the spirit of divine masculine. You know what I mean? Because it seemed like it's a whole bunch of docile men out here because we all locked up. So I commend you, God. I commend you for defending me, God, for real. Because it's hard out here when everybody attacking you and you dolo solo, and now nobody, you know, it's like it catch a fire. And everybody, like, you know what I'm saying?
Salute Hassan Campbell in the building. I see you, Hassan. I just want to say salute to Hassan Campbell, man. He be going through the same shit you be going through, MB. So you gotta understand, it's the masculinity, the alpha males being attacked. But I'm gonna let you finish, MB.
Yo, shout out to Hassan. I watch you, my nigga. I respect you, God. I seen every time they try to make you attack me, Hassan always said real nigga shit like, yo, that's that man business. I ain't minding that man business. You feel me? So it feel good to know that, you know what I'm saying, real niggas is out here still, a couple of us, you feel me? And for Hassan to be in the chat, that's big. That's big, you feel me? So shout out to Hassan Campbell in the building, if that's really him. You know what I mean?
That's the real him. That's the real him, Baba. That's the real him.
All right,
that's the real him.
I want to come on his show. Let's do it. Let's build. That's gonna be real controversial because me and him be saying the same things, and people be asking him about me, and they be trying to make him hate on me. But he a real dude. He always say what any real nigga would say, like, yo, that ain't my business. That's that man life. He doing him. Y'all mad because he doing him? Real shit. Every time. I never heard. He answered like a real dude that got a soul in his being. You feel me? So respect to Hassan. I ain't got nothing but respect for
The,
OG.
the, the real dudes is in the building. Let me say this, Baba. The real dudes is in the building. We here. We got your back, man. Any man that's defending alpha male and masculinity, we gotta defend you. We gotta protect us, man. Cause we the last of a dying breed out here, bro. We the last of the dying.
That's real. And you see how these chicks, they all ganged up on me last night? Nobody was there to defend me. It was like I had a whole pack of hyenas on me, and I was a lion out there. Nobody came to my rescue but you. You was like, yo, my man, hit me up. You can use my channel, and we're gonna be real about some real shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, I come up from a different era. I was raised around wolves. I'm from '82. Like I'm from Harlem. And I was raised up in the I was born in '82, raised up in the '90s. It was a different cut of cloth. It was a different cut of cloth of men. We grew up on a harder. We slapbox. We went hard to the body. Our welcome was a punch to the chest.
That's a fact.
You feel me? And people now is like they don't even do violence. They're like violence. Everybody's docile and weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yo,
if
MB.
I show any sign of alpha male, I'm a target.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, MB, man, when I saw that situation, when you regulated that situation with your woman, I was like, yo, I respect that right there, son. Because sometimes you gotta let that energy out. You feel what I'm saying? Because we all dealing with energy. When we deal with a woman, we deal with energy. You know what I'm saying? When we deal with anybody, it's energy, man. So anytime you got energy that need to be let out, sometimes you gotta let the aggression out. And everything he was doing, he was just regulating his women. I'm gonna keep saying it again. He was regulating his women. So all you cats that come on YouTube talking about, yo, I don't like MB. He a narcissist. Y'all sound crazy because the niggas you mess with ain't regulating y'all. They ain't regulating y'all. That's why you out here busting your pussy open, busting your ass open. I see chicks on here all the time. Yo, MB, man. I see chicks on here all the time on the internet, man. I be looking at these chicks, B, and I'm gonna keep it real. I can't sleep with women like that, man. I can't sleep with women that come on here all crazy and they don't know how to talk to men. I'm not used to that. So I get when you talk about that. You gotta regulate them because they want to act like the dudes too. You get what I'm saying?
Hey yo, I want to cry right now, B. I ain't gonna lie, I want to cry because I felt so alone out here. Hassan, Hassan had too big of a following for me to like, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like you a plug for him to reach, you know what I'm saying? Me and him. But then it's like, yo, I felt so alone out here, B.
Yeah.
I felt
I
like,
know you did.
damn, ain't nobody going to defend a real nigga. Like,
because you know why?
It seemed like I got caught up in a paradigm or a paradox.
You did. You know what it was?
Come on, man.
Yo, MB, you know what it was, man? It's a lot of cats, these simp ass niggas that was hating on you, B. It's these dudes that's not alpha males that's hating on you, B. Cause I see the dude like how you gonna do an interview and you gonna bring like the man told you he don't want to speak to dude. Why y'all bringing dude up on the platform? We gotta really understand something that in this world, even in America, man, when you got the black man that's under attack and you got these corny ass chicks that be trying to attack black men constant, man, I don't respect that. I don't respect. If you don't respect what Nature Boy doing, then don't watch. I tell people the same thing when I say about when they say, oh, I don't like Hassan. Don't watch. If y'all don't like us, don't watch us. But understand this. I'm hated. Nature Boy hated. Hassan hated because we the real. We the truth. We speak this on our mind, man.
And you know what? Niggas got to understand that violence is a part of nature. I told niggas I'm violent by any means necessary. I'm peaceful by any means necessary, but I'm violent. I'm a gorilla. I had to tell these women last night, like, yo, I'm trying to keep peace, but if you come out your mouth or violate me or disrespect me, it's liable to get violent. And they didn't like that. But at the end of the
Yeah,
day, it was the truth. And I don't know, and I don't know what kind of man don't think like that.
yeah. They don't. You know why? Because they never was around the situations we come from. You gotta look. Us dudes on here, even my dudes. I got some of my cats in the background. They watching everything right now, right? And a lot of my dudes, they understand. We
Yo,
we came
Hassan
from
really in the building. My
prison.
nigga really in the building, yo.
He in the building. He in
Hey,
the
yo, he said he
building.
shared, yo. Shout out to my nigga, yo. Real
Shout out the
dude.
Haas. Shout out the Haas. He in the
Real
building,
dude.
man.
He really here. Like, that's my man. Like, he really a real
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, man.
pulled up on a, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit.
Yeah, they know, man. And that's why I said, man, we this gonna be legendary right here. This live right here gonna be legendary.
Yo, send him the link. See if he'll come up.
Oh yeah, yo, Haas, let me send you the link so you can pull up. Let Haas come up here because I know he want to say something. Let me let Haas come up here.
Because it's
Everybody
time,
chill
man.
for a
It's time
second.
that we rise. It's time
Yeah,
for niggas to really speak up about some G shit.
yeah, the G's
Because
in the
it's a
building. This
lot
is
of
this
niggas out there that's afraid to speak up because of how much hate is around me. But I'm telling you, these women don't hate me; they love me, man. And I and
nah,
I and I
they
seen what
want a
Haas. I
dude like
seen.
you in their house. They listen, man. They want cats like us in their life, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They not
yeah,
used to a dude, showing them that aggression. You know what I'm saying? They deal with dudes that basically is docile dudes. Dudes they like to walk over, like you said yesterday, man. Like any female that wants to act like a dude, what you expect? You dealing with dudes that becoming the man in a household. You know what I'm saying? You're not dealing with females that's trying to be submissive to her man and learn that, yo, listen, my man, that's my king, that's my lord. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of you women, y'all gotta learn, man. Submission is the key.
right.
Submission is the key. You know
Knowing
what I
your
mean? It's in
role,
the
knowing
Bible.
your role.
It's a fact. It's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? It's in every religious book ever. That is a
Word.
part of good relations and balance. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
The man
right,
is the
right,
king of his household. So
right,
ain't you not gonna allow no dude to run your household. You know what
right.
I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And
They
that's
don't
real.
understand that the government about to fall and all they got is us.
That's a
And
fact.
we the last of a dying breed.
That's a fact.
And
You
people,
know,
and I'm glad you got this show because this is not like XZX show where he want to be a house nigga. This is
yeah,
real dudes coming
yeah,
together, and I'm gonna be on here for. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna keep coming back to the show
yeah,
until we conjure up a whole bunch of real niggas speaking out
yeah,
about
yeah,
real nigga shit and what we
yeah.
going through in this world.
Yeah, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Real nigga timing. Real nigga timing. Yeah, I was trying to get on with the ZX joint. I was trying to get up there. I was like, yo, let me come up there and holler at the bro because all I saw all night was dudes jumping on you. I said, damn, like they just dude come up there to poly and basically, have a build, and then every dude that come up there, they trying to be shitting on the bro. Like, come on, man. And that's the same thing I
Right,
saw on Jazzy's show. I'm like,
right,
is we being fair or we being biased? We
right,
gotta be fair. And
right.
it's no shot at ZX. There's no shot at him. Because I got
Nah,
mad
nah, nah,
love for you,
nah.
man.
ZX
But it's,
need
it's
to
the truth.
GX need to G up because we at war right now. It's war, nigga.
Yeah.
This war right now. It's war against the
That's a
black
fact.
man and all that.
That's a
Yo,
fact.
we gonna keep it peaceful and all that. Nah, man, fuck all that, my nigga. It's war.
That's a
It's
fact.
war. It's
That's
a
a fact.
gender war. They trying to take our nuts. And you can
That's
talk
a
about me
fact.
however you want me, but your bitch want me. She want me. She watch me. She feel my spirit. It don't matter what I did in my past. Your woman want
Yep.
me. She love me. She fuck with a real nigga. And I want more real niggas to pop up so we could take more of y'all women. I'm tired of this shit. I got 4 wives. I want y'all to have all the women. I want real niggas to step up. I want real niggas to pull up and understand there's a lot of women out here for you, thousands of them. Because it ain't because we real.
Facts.
So don't be afraid.
Facts.
Don't be afraid to hop on there and speak your piece and pull up and let these women know what it is, man. Because they want you to come up. They looking for you to stand up, yo. If you don't stand up, they're gonna keep getting gully with us. And as soon as they see strong black men standing up and standing on some shit, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna turn to felines. They're gonna turn to kitty cats. But right now they gotta be big cat. But they want to be small cat. They want to be kitten. Ain't no woman in this fucking world, I don't care if she a dyke, wanna be with wanna be a man. She don't want to be a man. She ain't designed to be that. But she gotta be that because y'all pussy.
Who you telling? Who you telling? Who you telling, bro? Who you telling? You know? And that's why I told dudes in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? This right here was this is a legendary show right here. I'm on it. That had a bro up here. I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes don't want to see real dudes collaborate.
Let me tell you something. DJ Sham, all this shit, hip hop started small, G. Never sleep on a nigga like yourself that's small right now, but can be legendary in the future. This is a new world coming. And you that nigga, my nigga, for doing what you doing, you stepping out against the odds.
Thank you.
And I salute you, God. I salute you, God. You got heart. You got heart because there's a lot of people that's not able to do that because they do people. They want their people pleasers. Yep. You feel me? Like that's one thing I respect about Hassan. He ain't no people pleaser. He say what's real on his heart. Whether you like it or not, he don't give a fuck. And that's what a leader is. That's what an alpha is. An alpha is someone that steps out regardless of what the people want. They a true speaker. Even if they hate it, they still speak the truth. And that's what a real alpha is. That's somebody that step out to the front like yourself and say, you know what? I fuck with Nature Boy. I'm opening up my platform. And that's why I fuck with you because big things start small.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Look at Hassan seen us. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, I'm fucking with this shit. Because he probably tired of this shit too. It's a couple real niggas out there that listen to us that's like, I be wanting to chime in, but I don't want to deal with the drama. My nigga, let me tell you something. That's pussy. It's war right now. It's time for you to step up and speak for the real niggas that's locked up. Niggas ain't got a voice.
Yeah.
These niggas ain't got a voice. We the only couple niggas out here. We gotta speak for us. We gotta motherfucking exist. Because if we don't exist, we die out. And these bitches become niggas. And they come running these niggas, these soft ass niggas out here, my nigga. You feel me? They mad at me, man. Because I display alpha energy.
That's a fact.
They want to kill me because I'm a threat to their survival in that world. The woman don't want you to be a man because there's every man for themselves. The government has did what they plan to do, and that's divide and conquer. You divide and conquer. You divide the man from the woman. You give the woman equal rights. That's how you divide the family. So it ain't no unity. So a woman don't know her role because he's in a man's role. It's every man for themselves.
Hey yo, Hassan, salute. Hassan said he coming as soon as he put the kids to bed. So Hassan gonna be up here.
Peace to the gods.
We gonna have this bill. We gonna have this bill. This legendary interview right here.
You see, they divide and conquer. How they do that? They separate us. They give the woman the right to be a man and do what a man do and make a man's income. So she don't need you. Most women is established. That's why it's a single mother epidemic. Most women is established. They don't need you. They don't need you. So even if a woman wants you and she play like that, but as soon as you display dominance or you put your foot down, she don't need you. She'll call her real man and lock your ass up. That police, the government, she don't need you. And you got to be careful out here because these women don't need us. They want us. And guess what? As soon as you start to try to be a man, sling your nuts and put your foot down and tell her like, yo, look, you raise your voice in her house, which is your house. But guess what? She like, man, fuck out of here, nigga. I don't need you. And she got a dick now. She got an astral dick. She got a spiritual dick she's slinging. And she's sitting around stupid and letting the enemy divide and conquer. So they divide us in gender. So they give the false sense of power to our woman and make us feel like, yo, I don't need this nigga. I want him, but let me tell you something. If he get out of line or he's trying to dominate me or he displays any alpha energy or any dominant energy, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to call 911. I'm going to talk my shit. I'm gonna tell him, shut the fuck up, pussy. I'm not gonna play my role like the Chinese woman, like the white woman. I ain't gonna play my role like any other man that rules his world. I'm not gonna play my role. I'm gonna use this false sense of power against him, and that's why we will never unite. They set it up like that, but now
That's
we
a fact.
rising. This is.
That's
Let
a
me tell you
fact.
something. We are human beings. We started out as one or two cells, and now look at us. We a big thing called the human being. So never underestimate the power of something small as Gotti television. You feel me? Or
Fact.
what we're doing
Fact.
right now as alpha men stepping up and uniting, and so that we have a platform to express our energy in. Let these women come over here. Let them come over here and feel real men. You know what I mean? Because that's what they want anyway, right? They want a real man anyway. That's why they be. You see how they attacked me yesterday? My own baby mom was on there, yo.
Yeah, I saw that shit. I saw
My
that
own
shit.
baby mom. I want every alpha male to tune in to Gotti TV.
Mm-hmm.
I want
It,
every alpha male to be comfortable enough to be like, you know what? I'm gonna
it's
go
the
on here and talk
platform.
my shit.
Yeah. This the platform right here. And I see a lot of haters disliking this live. Like this live stream up. You know what to do. Hit that like button. Cause I see y'all disliking because y'all don't like the energy tonight. Y'all don't like that I didn't come on here trying to be a Uncle Tom up here. A
Yeah,
sellout nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not me. You know what I mean? I respect any nigga that go against the grain, that go against the system, that go against whatever y'all think is to be favored. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to call me the bad guy, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to call Nature Boy the bad guy, anybody the bad guy up here. That's cool. We fine with that. You know? But I'm going to tell y'all right now. Let me send the link right now. Yo, Haas, I'm gonna drop the link right now in the chat. Click that StreamYard joint, Haas. See my big brother Hassan in the building. Salute to my big brother. That's my bro right there, man. This was a link up that needed to be had tonight, man. It's a real link up right here, man. Hassan and Nature Boy, man. Legendary shit. I tell you, I'm legendary, man. Ain't nobody doing it like Bulletz Gotti. That's it. Ain't nobody doing it like Bulletz Gotti. Or you could bring two entities together, two powerhouses together, the most hated, the most hated, the most hated cats on YouTube. You know what I mean? It's up here, and we talking about the things.
yeah. And this is gonna be a platform for real men.
Yes, yeah.
And
This my platform, and this platform right here is for Nature Boy. It's for Hassan Campbell. You know what I'm saying? It's for the real big
it's
bro in
for
the
the
building.
real.
Salute,
It's for real
What
men.
up? What
salute,
up? What
huh?
up? What up? What up? What up? What's good?
What's good?
This
Okay, he
legendary right
really in
here.
the building. Okay,
This legendary
yeah,
right here, baby. This
yeah.
legendary right here.
Wow.
This,
Yo, yo,
this what I'm
ma.
talking about.
Hassan. Hassan pulled up on us, babe.
What's
Ain't
good?
nobody
What's
doing it
good?
like the Bulletz Gotti show. Hey,
My
Haas, ain't
God.
nobody doing it like the Bulletz Gotti
Huh?
show, baby. They
I
ain't doing
told
it
you it's
like
only a
this.
matter of time, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I see Nature Boy up in the building. I'm like, oh shit, oh shit. That's what's up.
I'm
That's what's
telling you.
up.
Wow. Wow. Well, hold on. I gotta put my camera up. I gotta get off and put my camera up because this is legendary. Wow. My God is in the building. What's good?
Oh, what's good, man?
Yeah.
Man, I've been meaning to talk to you for a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Turn it down. Turn
All
it
of y'all
down.
watching, y'all need to share this video, man. Make sure this video get out. Make sure
Yeah.
this video
Yeah,
get
this
out.
live.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
This legendary. This legendary, baby.
Wow.
This legendary, baby.
Wow. It's epic. All right. Hold on.
Yeah, all
Damn.
them
I
cats,
didn't know that
all
that was really him. Yo, it's Pete. Yo. All right. We good. I'm
all them
so,
cats
yo,
that
you
was sitting
don't
up there
even know how
last.
happy I am right now because I be out here dolo by myself, feeling like hyenas is eating at me. And now I got another lion that pulled up. You know what I'm saying? A big one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I be getting a lot of hate, but you be getting a lot of hate too. I'm like, yo, you get a lot of hate, boy, for real. And they really, yo, the internet really gonna be talking now. Oh no, Hassan Campbell talking. He talking to Nature Boy. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm talking to Nature Boy. He on Bulletz Gotti, and we about to go in.
Yes, 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 yes.
You
I
know what?
want to
It's
say
crazy, Gotti.
salute to my
Yo,
brother
Gotti.
Hassan.
Yo, Gotti is crazy, right? Because one day, nigga sent me the link, and I guess your page got taken down, and dudes was celebrating it. And I'm like, yo, hold up, man. Dudes was talking about you. You had that skinny earthworm looking nigga. What's that nigga name? The little skinny earthworm looking nigga with the dreads. What's the fuck is that nigga name again?
I smoke. I
Oh
smoke.
yeah, that clown. That, and I'm like, yo,
hip hop.
I'm like, yo, this little salamander looking nigga, yo, how you black and you celebrating a brother that lost his page? Like, how you got a fake 77,000 or 77,000 followers fake? Because I know that shit, he paid for that. You could tell because his comment section and his views. He only get 1,000 views with 77,000 subscribers. Like, come on. But nevertheless, the nigga was sitting back and celebrating when he thought that your page went down, and that shit burnt me. And I'm like, yo, how you mad? Because a nigga, y'all flagged him to make him lose his followers. That shit irritated me. Like, yo, so you happy and y'all celebrating, talking about, yeah, I'm gonna start going live more. So I guess they feel like all of y'all got the same subscribers. So now that you was going Gotti, they felt like all of your people was gonna go over there to them.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to turn my camera on. Okay. Out of respect. I'm about to turn my camera on.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
yo, Hassan, Hassan, I salute you, big bro. You know, a lot of dudes did think I was gonna be able to bring the big dogs up here tonight. You know, I like to say y'all the big bros. Nature Boy, Hassan, like these my big bros right here. And when I'm able to bring a build like this is GOAT status, man. Smash that like button. You ain't never gonna see nothing like this on no other YouTube channel. You heard? Ain't no other YouTuber kicking it like this. Like Hassan said, we kicking this real shit and we keeping it funky. You heard? Ain't nobody bringing no Hassan Campbell, Nature Boy on the same panel. Come on,
this is a classic. This is a classic right here.
It's a classic.
It's a classic right here.
Nah, word. And you know what? It's representation for real dudes locked up that got a voice.
It's a fact.
It's representation for the world, for the war on drugs. And it's going to be that come along with this. But guess what? That's how you know you're doing something right.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to be
I'm
right
telling
back.
you, Gotti, it's nothing. All you got to do, man, is let me know when a nigga pull right up, pick you up in Brooklyn, and get some outside footage and some inside footage. It's time for you to definitely start switching up on your platform now, because like it's like once you start taking your platform a little bit serious, sky's the limits, man. You already got it. You got what it takes. You can rap your ass off. You got a brain. You could think. You know what I mean? You could think. So it's like you already got it. You just gotta like sometimes you gotta understand, man. Sometimes you gotta fall back on the motherfuckers that's setting the trap. These niggas that be coming on your platform be setting the trap. They want to they see the potential in you, but they want to keep you on the same level. They know you can make it to my level. They don't want to see you do that. You got everything what it takes, but they gonna keep you amongst the bullshit with these bullshit. Like certain niggas, you notice, like I don't even waste my time with some of these cats addressing them, because it's like, yo, why? Like why? You see niggas making videos about me every single day. They can't even take a day off. Yo, let me say some funny shit, right?
Right.
I ain't really been putting videos up like that, right? I fell back for a little minute because I got some shit that I'm taking care amongst me, my family, and just after a while, it's like, yo, let a nigga take a break for a minute. I done did enough. And I sat back, niggas was sending me links because I don't watch these bird niggas. They sending me links. All these niggas that was making videos about me started beefing with each other. That shit was funny to me. And I always tell people, if you remove yourself from the equation, some of these niggas are only friends because the only thing they got in common is the fact that they hate you. The fact that they hate you. So once you fall back, you see Wax Dog beefing with the what they call that nigga Dose French toast or some stupid shit like that. They beefing, this one beefing, that one beefing. I'm like, damn. So all I had to do was take a little week off from YouTube, and all y'all start going at each other. And that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
Clowns, like, yo, y'all niggas beefing with each other. Yeah. So now you could tell who the agent is.
No loyalty. Let me say this.
You could tell, hold on. Let me finish real quick. You could tell who the agent is out of all of them, and that's Wax Dog, because after a while he had to figure out how to squash all the beef with all of them because he was sent to destroy me. This is why these niggas sent the feds up in my house. SWAT up in my house. This is why they sent animal police up in my house. This is why these niggas sent child welfare, tried to get my kids taken away, had child welfare knocking on my door with the police, talk about I'm in the house on drugs. This is what these niggas do when you're winning. You see what I'm saying? And all of that came from Wax Dog and Shakes. These niggas is the ones playing these games. But they got to keep the confusion going. So when everybody started beefing, you see Wax, I'm listening to him. Somebody sent me the link. Listen to this nigga. He making excuses on why, I ain't really got no beef with y'all. I ain't got no beef with y'all. It's just Hassan Campbell. Nigga, I don't know you. And last time I checked, you supposed to be blood. I thought gangbangers gang bang. Let's gang bang, nigga. No videos. Pull up so I can park you. Simple. You see what I'm saying? The way these niggas got it, any day I gotta wait. Any day, the way I'm living now, any day, I can't even keep a burning in my house because I gotta worry about whether the feds is gonna search my house. So a nigga gotta really be on pins and needles. And this is what these government tactics of swatting do. These niggas is government. They agents, they bots. And they not gonna stop. So you gotta learn how to maneuver and not even give none of these niggas your energy because they will drain you. When you let these energy vampires leech onto you, they're going to keep on sucking and sucking and sucking until eventually you have nothing left to give them. You got to fall back. Your platform could be 10 times bigger than what it is. You got to learn the niggas that's trying to keep you in that gossip mentality. Like, why the fuck would I talk about a Wax Dog or a French toast when I could sit up there and make literally $20,000 talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine? A big fish that's meaningful. Tekashi 6ix9ine life was a lesson. So it was worth talking about. Talking about a Wax Dog, a nigga that's miserable in his life that focus on one nigga. Like he's an upset. This nigga focus on me worse than my baby mama. He act like he's worse than a scorned woman. I've never seen a man dedicate time to make videos. My baby mothers ain't making videos about me. You got a man making videos about another man, and every video he make is about that man. Is either you got some jealousy and envy that's next level, or you government. And it's simple. That's the bottom line to that. So you got to learn how to sidestep the bullshit. Because in life, let me tell you something. In life, if you don't pick and choose your battles wisely, when the greatest battle that you ever gonna fight comes along, you ain't gonna have no energy for it. If you don't pick and choose your battles wisely, you're gonna burn yourself. You're gonna burn yourself out. Niggas get mad at Mayweather. He fights the best of the best, but he takes his times and he paces himself. If you fight every time you get in the ring and you get punched, kicks, you breaking your body down. Every time you train, even with pull-ups, push-ups, dips, weights, you're breaking your joints down. So you have to pace yourself. All that working out that you do, you breaking your body down. You constantly breaking your body down. So now you got to sit up there and say, I'm not going to fight this one over here. This is an unnecessary battle. I'm going to ignore this one. This is the fight today that I'm going to fight. That's the fight I'm going to fight tomorrow. Some of these cats, man, you keep on fighting with these dudes, man, you're going to burn yourself out and you're never going to accomplish the things out of life that you want to accomplish, and you're never going to raise and elevate to your higher self. The main objective in this world is to keep you at your lower state and your lower self. They want to keep us all from getting and achieving our higher level of like I always use that movie I always use the movie The Last Dragon. Bruce Leroy was always looking to achieve the inner glow within himself. Who's the master? You the master. And Sho'nuff was there to do what? To destroy him, to distract him. And he kept on it till he realized he's the master. Like, you got to realize you on a journey in life. Don't let these gossiping little bitch niggas that like this, they like this little bickering. America is the Titanic. That's one of the next videos I'm gonna make. It's a sinking ship right now. So we got to have ourselves together and prepared for the greatest battle ever. Not the greatest gossiping session, the greatest battle ever. And I want y'all to understand something too. Every last celebrity that you watch, they are being paid and sponsored by the same people that captured us and put us in slavery. These celebrities are working for the same people who captured us and put us in slavery. So when you see them, like when you see the venues going on Instagram where they battling each other, America is the Titanic right now. And when you watch the movie The Titanic, you seen the mothers rocking the kids to sleep as the boat was sinking. Instead of trying to swim, you sitting up there rocking your kids to sleep so that they could drown in their sleep. These celebrities get on social media now. Before, they was never on Instagram. They was never trying to give you no lives on Instagram. But because they can't do no concerts and they slave master told them, entertain, puppet. Now they on Instagram entertaining like a puppet. Now they sitting up there telling you to vote as if they give a fuck about who's the president. All they care about is their money. So they doing what they master tell you to do. So now you got to understand something. 2020 was supposed to be about 2020 vision. But yet the people can't see through the smoke and mirrors. 2020 was a year that they basically unleashed a plague on us. They unleashed a plague on us and pulled the plugs on our mamas and grandmamas in the hospitals while they was dying and kept us out of the hospital. So you didn't know what was going on. You couldn't even keep in contact with your family members. You got to ask yourself a question. Do I sit up there and beef with niggas like Wax Dog, Fritz Dose, and I Smoke Hip Hop? Or do I focus on this sinking ship called the Titanic? Because the reality of it is they taught us a lesson in 2020. You went in supermarkets, you couldn't find rubbing alcohol for cuts. You couldn't find hand sanitizer to clean your hand, and you was only limited to get a couple of rolls of tissue. You know what that taught you? It taught you how you watch Doomsday Preppers. Prepare for Doomsday. It's coming. I made a video and I told everybody, all of the crackers, and Nature Boy is from New York. Bulletz got it, you from New York. All of the crackers is moving out of Manhattan. And when I say crackers, I'm not talking about regular decent white people. Them motherfuckers that live in Lower Manhattan, those are the descendants of the slave master down there. Those are rich crackers. They're moving out of New York. You know why? Because New York is about to become Gotham. I told people that. This is why you got my son running around saying defund the police. But yet when you look, the streets of Brooklyn and the Bronx is battling from body to body. Every day there's bodies all over the place. And you talking about defund the police? I'm sitting back and I'm watching gangsters saying, I'm not going outside. You know why? Because I got 3 felonies and one of these little niggas gonna make me hurt them. I ain't going outside. They ain't scared. They can't afford one more mistake on camera. America is a sinking ship. The black community is on life support. And at some point in time, these niggas gotta stop doing niggerly shit. We gotta stop supporting all this ignorant shit when niggas is just unnecessarily banging on each other. They let mad, let me tell you something. They pick and chose with drug dealers and gang members they let out of jail. Because there's some niggas that they could have let out that they won't let out, that deserve a second chance, and they won't let them out at all. My brother, for example, T-Mac, right? T-Mac, they let the whole crew out early. They telling T-Mac, nigga only got 1 felony. This is first felony because he never got caught. They telling T-Mac that he can't come home right now. They debating and fucking with him because he got caught with 2 knives when they locked him up. 2 knives. So now it lets you know, you got a question. So hold up. You let all these filthy ass niggas go, including Alpo. The most greasiest, grimiest nigga on this earth. You let Alpo go? Every nigga that was cool with him, he murdered. Little Gary, he murdered Demencio, he murdered Rich Porter. Who didn't the nigga murder? And they let him go? But you keeping dudes that ain't got no bodies that they know of. just got drugs and that's it, and giving it, and you keeping them. But then you letting other dudes go that got bodies. So it's like, okay, so everybody that you put in position on these streets, I gotta question the government's intention on why you let these niggas go. And I'm gonna stay the fuck away from these niggas too. See, my mind is on a different level. I see through the smoke and mirrors.
Right.
Y'all letting niggas go on R&R? When the fuck have you seen the government let criminals go on R&R?
Ridiculous.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
But you see what's going on. Son, let me tell you something, son. I sat back and I watched so much go on in 2020. I got to watch niggas like my son pull up to the police house. A police house that's supposed to murdered the victim, George Floyd. You at the police house, face to face, the government escorted this nigga there. Nobody else is watching this. The government escorted this nigga to the police house, and the precinct is being burnt down while they at the police house. Banks is being robbed in front of the police. The police is watching. Jewelry stores, they cutting through the metal of jewelry stores on Fordham Road in broad daylight in front of the police. Police is watching. Who the fuck told the police to stand down? If I go out and rob the bank right now, the police ain't standing down. They're going to lock me up immediately. So when all this was going on, who told the police to let criminals beat them in the head with computers and TVs on Fordham Road? And this is all on camera, and the police ain't even pull their gun. They just got their ass whooped. That's a life and death situation where police could have said they feared for their life. I seen police get stomped out. Who told them to stand down? This is an agenda that's going on. And I'm going to tell y'all something too. I'm giving y'all shit that I ain't even put out yet, but I'm going to give it to you and let Nature Boy expound, because one thing I respect about Nature Boy, and the brother brain is crazy. I don't even like how people use Nature Boy, like Sinetta, for example, when he bring him on his platform, because he ain't bring out the best potential of Nature Boy. I listened to Nature Boy a few times when I did see him on, and the nigga got a brain. And my whole thing is like, if you can't see through what they're doing, defund the police. And guess who steps in after a while? Because the main objective is to defund the police. Out of chaos comes order. So now, after we bring the chaos that was orchestrated, we break the economy, right? It steps and stages. We break the economy. After you break the economy, you know what happens? The New World Order wants everybody to make the same salary. Nobody's rich but the elite. You stay poor. This is where America is going to. This is your last opportunity to make $1 in America. Then after they defund the police and we go through World War III, which is the next thing that's going to come, they bring in out of chaos to order, the one world leader, one world government, and now after the police is defunded, you got the United Nations. Oh, no, it's going to get worse. Then you got United Nations coming in. When the United Nations come in, they're going to police. So now you think that you worried about these white people shooting you down in the street? No, wait till you see the Chinese army and the Russian army walking through the streets of America. Because if you don't realize that it's coming, it's coming. It was written. People sit up there and talk about Trump. I don't trust no politician. I don't trust no celebrity, whether it be in the entertainment or Hollywood or singing, because I know the rituals that they have to go through to get in the music industry and in Hollywood. I know what the sacrifices that they have to make. That's why they tell you it's a secret society. All we ask is trust. They not down with us. So you got to understand, son, those are the puppets. They're never going to help us. Or we're going to come with a new party. We don't need a new party. The Jews use their money. Their money is their voting power. They don't give a fuck who in office. All they know is that their money is going to bring power to the situation. With black people, our money ain't going to never be power, because the rich, Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, Oprah, you know, all the rest of them dudes that got it, P. Diddy, they're never going to use their money to empower us. So why the fuck we even giving them a voice? America is a sinking ship. It is the Titanic. As this ship sank, you are going to see celebrities serenade you. You're going to see Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion pull off fake fucking shootings. That shit was faker than the goddamn school shootings that we used to have. This is the new distraction. You're going to see like Breonna Taylor. So the same niggas that was, they got 12 million for the girl. So now y'all done moved on for Breonna Taylor. But even though y'all stretching her out, Black Lives Matter. If Black Lives Matter, why New York damn near got the highest murder rate all over again? New York, Chicago, and motherfucking PA, DC, boy, we back. New York is back up there again. We was a good state. We back up there again. This is death by design. The crack epidemic died down. So what the fuck they give us? All these different pills. Then they turn around, give us K2. They got Arabs coming into our neighborhoods, selling our young boys K2. Have you ever seen what K2 does to the brain? I seen niggas swimming on concrete. Dive on concrete and start swimming. But I'm going to let Nature Boy come in because I want to hear his voice. For real.
Yeah. Hey, yo. First and foremost, it's an honor to have you, God. Because I watch you and I watched you address me a couple times. And every time I listened to you, I said, damn, he addressed me like a real nigga. And I gotta say right now, it's an honor to talk to you and build with you. Because every time I seen you, you like, yo, that's another man's business. Mind your business. That's not my business. Stay in my lane. That's how real dudes do. Salute. You feel me? So for me, I'm happy right now. It's a time of celebration because real dudes is coming together and we making some kind of a platform for dudes to stand up because we came up in the era when it was rough, where our greet was to punch you in your chest. When we wrestled, when we slap boxed. We don't do that no more. I'm glad I came up in the era with wolves. We don't have that era no more. Niggas is on the internet with the Twitter thumbs. Right. Niggas is shooting people. Like, people scared. And it's like, we came up in the era where it was hard to the body. But it was like, yo, it was real men. It was a real divine masculine energy. And now, that's something that is embodied by our woman. And the woman hate me because I embody that spirit and I'm out here by myself sometimes. And I'm hated by all these females and they try to create a narrative about me. That's not true. But it's perpetuated so that they can kill the spirit of Pac. So they can kill the spirit of X. So they can kill the spirit of Onyx. So they could kill a spirit, because it's the white man that had the war on drugs and put us all in prison and created this docile environment where the black woman was given equal rights so that she didn't need a man. And now we living in a time where it's not okay to be a man. Woman don't need you, she wants you. And if you ever display any alpha energy, she gonna put you in jail, she gonna disrespect you, or it's gonna be war. It's going to be a gender war between you and your lady. And how are we going to have a community? Let's break down the word common unity. If we don't have roles, our roles have been every man for theyself now. So it's every man for theyself now. So my woman is a nigga because she can make money like I can, because she can provide for herself like I can. So the man is not there, and therefore there's an epidemic of single woman. And so now we emasculate the male. And now the guys, to survive in this kind of world, go along with it. Yo, I'm protecting my mom. I'm protecting the black woman. Non-violent. My nigga, men are violent. We're violent. By any means necessary. The good man is violent by any means necessary. But men are violent. The peace that we have in the United States is governed by violence. You know why I use peace? Because the motherfucker know if they get out of line that the police gonna come with a gun and shoot you. So we have peace because of violence. Without violence, there is no peace. That's nature. And so when people watch a real nigga, they try to make me out to be a monster. And I'm out here by myself, and sometimes I feel so low, and sometimes I get so much hate from these females, and no one says anything. I feel so alone. I feel like that lion that's getting attacked by a whole bunch of hyenas. And
you know, I know the feeling.
And you got it. Y'all niggas, them lions that come out of nowhere and save a nigga. And that's what I feel like right now. I feel like, oh shit, I am a lion. Because sometimes, like Cat Williams said, a tiger could start feeling and guessing, second guessing himself and saying, am I a tiger? I sure don't feel like a tiger. Maybe I'm just a big ass cat or something. But here's the thing. When y'all get on these platforms, y'all breathe life back into me. Because these women attack me daily to another level to try to destroy me. And Hassan, for you to get up on here, brother, it inspires.
Yo, you know why that is?
Almost.
You know, I'm gonna tell you why that is, right? Why the women feel like that about you? Because you have multiple women, and some of these chicks been cheated on. So you represent the dude that cheated on them because you have multiple women. This is where their anger come from. Now the dudes, some of these dudes never ever gonna have the opportunity to sleep with the beauty of the women that you've been dealing with. And then it's like you got more than one to pick from. You the king of your castle, you the king of your realm, the lion in your jungle. A lot of these dudes don't have it in them to do that. So automatically the envy is going to come from that, because the truth of the matter is, should no man hate on another man because he got all the other women? I've always hated when dudes used to go, I leave the block, and the dude to go up to the female and be like, yo, why you messing with him? He's not Spanish, he's a Monano. Why you messing with him? You know he got a bunch of different women, right? Why you messing with him? You know he shoot people, he kill people. Like, these niggas would say anything and everything to make a female not fuck with you. And the thing that get me, one of the videos that I said I was gonna make this week was to let the brothers out there know that's in a relationship, and the sisters know that's in a relationship. Stop letting people pass judgment on your relationship that ain't better than yours. Some couples are better at hiding their bullshit. They'll hide all their faults and they'll tear your relationship down. Every time your wife get on the phone with her friend, she's reminding her about a fight that you done had with one of your wives, or with your wife. You got a fight with your wife 6 weeks ago. Y'all went to the movies, had dinner tonight. Y'all happy. Y'all even had some good sex. Shorty on the phone. Yeah. Because this nigga, he this. And you like, hold up, I'm in a good space with this dude. But you constantly reminding me of the bad when I'm in a good space. But shorty that's on the phone with you, she ain't gonna never tell you what her nigga doing to her. How many kids he done had on her outside the relationship, and how he just smacked the shit out of her. Matter of fact, he punches her in the ribs. Because he don't want the world to see that he be beating her up. So he'll give her a body blow. Beat her ribs up.
Let me say this. It's funny how niggas pull up whatever they can find from your past, or whatever they can find to hide the fact, to hide your light. Niggas will create shadows from your light to try to outshine your light. Niggas will see you a light. Niggas will see you powerful and try to grab whatever they can grab to try to outshine your light by blowing up your darkness, by blowing up any flaw they can find about you, whether it's African Bombada, whatever it is. Nigga, a real nigga gonna be like, yo, my nigga, what that gotta do with what my nigga just said? That shit is real. I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? So your light that's being shined right now, they try to put it out with the shadows of your past. You feel me? And real niggas is rising. The real is coming up now. And we need platforms like this so that men know it's okay. Because it's a lot of niggas that are real, but they halfway real. Because this shit'll get to you. It'll get to you. If you're not really strong in your shit and a leader like you, Hassan, that don't give a fuck about what other people think, that's rare. Most niggas do. They give a fuck about what people think. So this platform gives men the understanding that is halfway there to be like, yo, you know what? I'm a fuck that. He right, yo. We put more power together. We stronger together than apart divided we fall, together we stand. So when we come together and we put this energy together, it lets men know, the half of the bit of men that's out there. Because I feel like there's a meter within all males right now that can teeter-totter from being a bitch to a real nigga. And it depends on us if we're going to channel that energy to allow these men to be like, you know what? Man, fuck that shit. Hassan, Nature Boy, Gotti on this shit, and then more niggas start coming. Before you know, we building good men. We building strong men to be able to stand up and be men to these women out here that do want a man, but they gotta check their nuts. You know how these women are out here, right? First of all, I don't need you. So if you're gonna be a man, you gotta be better than Massa. You gotta be better than the man that's providing me a shelter, a home, everything that I have, a car, transportation. We up against competition. Massa provides everything to our woman. We have to be able to provide to her something that he can't provide her, and be able to let her know, like, this is what I offer you outside of what Massa can offer you. And the haters, they gonna continue to find anything they can, whether it's, oh, you beat woman, oh, you a gay nigga, oh, you did this, whatever shadows they can find to try to outshine your light. We gotta continue to bring the light together and shine. And that's why I salute you, God, because you's a fucking real dude. And I'm happy in this moment. I told my wife, I said, baby, shut everything down. Hassan is on live because I fuck with you, not because of your name. I fuck with you because you's the real one. Like, you a real dude. You're not a follower. You fuck with what you feel inside. And it doesn't matter what other people, you're not a people pleaser. A lot of these leaders out here, they do what the people, or they say what the people want them to say. You don't do that. You can give a fuck less. I'll fuck with that. That's why I salute you. I don't fuck with, I'm not a what do you call, a groupie type nigga. Nah, I fuck with niggas that got the same spirit as I do. I don't, when I believe in something, I don't care what people say. I'ma stand on that regardless. And that's
right.
who you are. And that's why me and you are brothers.
Right. Well, they trying to kill us with the same stone. They trying to definitely kill us with the same stone. See, I don't know much about your story, and it was like the way people used to try to deliver your story to me, I wouldn't accept it. You see what I'm saying? Like, one of the things, you know, I had a conversation with where they tried to pull up with the baby situation with you with the baby. Like, first and foremost, I understood. Once I listened to a little of what you said or whatever, I understood exactly what you were saying. You see what I'm saying? No, you wasn't playing with the kid. I understood what you were saying. And a lot of people were so hypocritical. So many dudes that had sex in the same bed with their kids laying in the same bed. Some niggas is having sex in a bed with they doggone with another man's child. You see what I'm saying? And this is what they doing, but they want to pass judgment on you. I'm not really with that. People want to judge you. Oh, he did this, he did that with this person. When a motherfucker's hungry, you a young man, you in poverty, you going through some of the worst of the worst. I can't judge you. But see, the funny part about it is, the way I feel about this is, they have a problem with Nature Boy and whatever gay scenes, because I don't really know the stories too much, but I done heard stories. I refuse to listen. They got a problem with you, but they don't got a problem with power.
Yeah.
Well, where the shit is going with the gay scenes that's being put in there, they got a problem with you. They teased me for being molested, but they didn't have a problem watching Empire. They loved it. They ain't have a problem with Dwayne Wade trying to turn a little boy into a girl, which I don't see you doing at all. You see what I'm saying? They ain't have a problem with Alicia Keys running around putting nail polish on a little boy, something that I don't see you doing at all. They not challenging Alicia Keys for putting a nail polish on a little boy. Right. They ain't flipping on Swiss Beats for running around co-signing that shit. Nah, because he a DJ and a rapper. But Nature Boy, he come from the bottom, and he got a light that they trying to put out because you ain't supposed to have that light.
Hey yo, Haas. Hey yo, Haas, let me say something, man, because you know my computer was acting up. I had to restart my drink. That's why I was in and out. But let me just say this, because this is what I said earlier, and I'll say this again. If y'all got a problem with Hassan Campbell, y'all got a problem with me, y'all got a problem with Nature Boy, y'all don't gotta watch us. We not forcing y'all to watch us. We not forcing y'all to support us. We not forcing y'all to tell us that, yo, we don't like you. We don't like y'all coming on here. Don't if you don't like us, like they used to say back in the days, turn the TV station, turn the YouTube channels. You know what I mean? Ignore the motherfuckers and stop having us in your recommendations. Y'all watch us because you admire us. You admire Hassan. You admire MB. You admire myself. Y'all admire us because y'all want to beat us. Y'all want to have the courage to speak the way we speak. We don't have the same feelings that y'all have and think about the system like y'all do. See, y'all sheep. We woke. That's the problem. We fully aware about ourselves. We know who we are. That's why Hassan up here. That's why MB up here. Y'all didn't listen. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all didn't think y'all was gonna see this right here. This legendary right here. This was this.
Nigga, I
this
didn't
the
think
most
we was
high
gonna see this shit.
this
Yo, I didn't
right
think I
here.
was gonna
The
see this.
most
Like,
high
oh
put this
shit.
together.
Shit,
Yeah.
I would have, you know what?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I would have been fucking with Nature Boy though. I'd have been fucking with him because at the end of the day, like, with a person, first of all, what he do in his house is his business. Totally his business. I can't point a finger. And I don't. First of all, I don't know what goes on in the brother house. I know I had issues and have issues of my own. We all go through our shit. What go on in my house is none of your business. Let a man be a man in his house. Unless that woman is calling the police saying this man is hurting me or whatever, it's none of your business. And that's the bottom line of that. This is what dudes got to start understanding. Stay out of people's business. Let people live their life. Me personally, I want to see more brothers take their family structures out and go get some land. Go buy some land. Go procreate on your land. Start your own businesses, whether it be online, whether it be selling your cattle, selling with your clothing, whatever it is. I want to see more of that. What Nature Boy started off doing, as far as breaking off and going and trying to go into nature, whichever, because I don't really know much of what he was doing, but I did like the idea of going somewhere into the wilderness and trying to start where we come from. We have to get out of the
pull
matrix.
back up, big bro. I know you dropped off. Pull back. Yeah, you know some Haas, like what you saying right there. We gotta get back to, getting back to the nature. You know what I'm saying? Because we come from
Nature Boy's idea of going back to where we started in the Garden of Eden, back to nature, is the most best and the most powerful thing that you can do. But you got to understand something too. When you see those fires going on in California, over 1 billion animals was murdered in those fires in California. What they didn't tell you, that there's natives that lived in those jungles in California. Those wasn't just houses. Those were acres of animal land and natives that lived there that they don't tell you about, that burnt in those fires. So they was erasing history and they was reducing the food population. Now you see them growing 3D chicken McNuggets and McDonald's. That's not food. You got to understand, going back to nature. That's why this brother calling himself Nature Boy, and he trying to go back to nature and push that energy. That's where we supposed to be. They're moving us into the inner cities. They're unleashing tornadoes to knock down houses all around America to push people back into the cities. They're closing down the Walmart, the Kmarts, the Targets. These are the places that the white people and the country people are working. When those closed down, they just eliminated the jobs. Now you moving out of your farmland and your house land back into the cities where they can control you because there's no jobs there to keep you afloat. And this is why I tell people too. This is why I tell people too. You got to sit back and analyze now, right? Yeah, these people gave you Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and all I see is niggas getting up there throwing shade at each other. These motherfuckers gave you an online business to make money online. The world in the future, everything that's going on right now is online. How you not getting online money, but you sitting up there throwing tweets and talking bad about each other? Hey, where the money at?
Let me say something, Hassan, because I want to say that. Oh, peace to the queens, peace to the queens. I want to say peace to the queens. But let me say something, Hassan, about these dudes that you talking about that's getting online money and that's using the public platform Yeah, peace, queens, peace.
That's why they hate it,
that's how you
because that
do
was
it. That's how you
powerful right there. That
that's
I got it,
power.
yo. That
That's
was
power.
powerful right there. Them sisters is beautiful. The energy is beautiful. The unity look beautiful. See, this is what they not going to show right now. They not going to show the fact that this brother and these sisters is sitting at the table as a family. A lot of dudes is not sitting at the table with they step kids as a family. But you getting to see these women and children at the table. That's powerful right there. That's dope. I like that.
That's powerful. That's
yo, I know
powerful.
we got the haters sick right now. I know they
Oh
sick
yeah,
right
you
now.
know they sick. Hey yo, House,
I know they
let me
sick.
say this. You know tomorrow it's gonna be a whole lot of hating videos coming out about this movie. You know what I mean? And I told people this is gonna be a movie tonight. Nobody thought Hassan was gonna come up here and come on the panel. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, let me say this.
Beautiful
it's
moment.
Another guy in this room right now that's a highly intelligent guy. His name is Baba Gotti. He's in the building right now. We gotta let him up. Send the link.
Oh yeah, let me drop the link for him. Yeah, Baba, come up here.
I want him to come up only because he's a powerful dude. I wouldn't waste your time, Hassan. I want to bring him up here. He talks about Gotti. I know you know about Dr. Nebo. Maybe you heard about him.
No, I never heard about him.
This guy has the equation of the universe, bigger than Einstein, greater than Einstein. Einstein's E equals MC squared. That's a theorem. That's a theory. Dr. Nebo has the theorem. He's a black man in Africa. This guy represents him. He's teaching Gaga, which represents the mathematical equation of the universe, and he gets no credit. He's bigger than Einstein. He figured out what Einstein couldn't figure out. So Baba Gaga is in the building, and I want him up here on the panel with us. I want to build with. I just want to start it out to build with Alpha Males.
Let's do this. Yes.
Not to take away anything.
Bob,
not to waste your
click
time.
the link. The StreamYard link is in there. Click that StreamYard link.
Let me say this. This is how it begins, like a seed, like hip hop. Yo, never underestimate the little shit that we do as black people because it becomes very big. Hassan, what you did tonight began something beyond what you could believe and understand. If we nurture it. You the MC Sham of this shit right now. I'm telling you, there's a new world coming. This generation can't understand it. It's the young boys that's listening to you, Hassan.
Right.
You gotta understand that. You gotta have a love for this and nurture this platform, this energy right here, because this is another form of hip hop, and you restarting it. The young boys is gonna look back like, yo, that's Hassan Campbell. You know what I mean? Because spirituality and
I'm listening. I'm gonna get my charger real quick so I can charge my device. If I'm listening, keep talking.
Absolutely. Alpha males is rare. What's happening tonight is history. On this channel right now, this is history.
Fact.
Yo, Gotti. It's history because I'm a sound like Martin Luther King. I done been to the mountaintop. I'm on the mountaintop right now. Literally. My G, I'm on the mountaintop right now. I'm not lying to you. Oh God, I'm on the mountaintop. I'm telling you, this is the future. The world that we live in is dying, and a new world is coming in. And we are the leaders
it's a new
world.
energy. It's a new AMB. It's a new energy. It's a new energy, a new world order. And right now, you know, Babylon is dying. You know what I'm saying? I've been told people this a long time ago, man. It's crumbling. It's crumbling.
Right.
You know what I mean? Malcolm X said it a long time ago, chickens coming home to roost. So basically right now, what we dealing with, everything is changing. You know, it's going to be one money, one system. Like Hassan said, man, So we got to get ready. We got to get ready. We got to get our women ready. Got to get our children ready. And we got to understand what time it is, man. You know, you either with the movement or you gonna get left. That's simple and plain. That's the way we carry
We gotta
it.
stay consistent though, Gotti.
Yeah, we got to.
We gotta stay consistent, because if we not consistent, we ain't gonna make. We can't just do this shit one time.
We gonna stay consistent, bro. You already know we gonna stay consistent.
We gotta stay consistent, because consistency is what's gonna make a movement and shake grounds and build us. Did my man come up? Did you send a link out?
Yeah, I'm sending a link back out there. I was dropping it. I don't see him back, but I'm gonna drop it one more time so he can come up here. Yo, Bob, click the stream y'all link.
Bring True up.
Yeah, everybody come up.
Bring more than True up. True, pull up.
Yeah, True, pull up. Baba, pull up. Link in the chat for y'all. Pull up the stream y'all link. But yeah, yo, MB, man, I'm gonna just say this, man. This tonight, man. This what you needed, man. We needed this balance. Yeah. We needed this realness. We needed real dudes to come together and not be on no sellout, not be on no trying to play both sides of the fence. You know what I mean? Be straight.
And let me vent my shit out. Let me say my shit. You ready? Yeah. All right. Listen. It's a war going on outside. No man is safe from. And I'm not talking about just a race war. It's a gender war going on. Men are not allowed to be men. Real men are in prison. Most men, most divine energy, divine masculine energy is in prison. They have told these men that divine masculine is feminine. That divine masculine is nonviolent. That's bullshit. Not even your cells in your body is nonviolent.
It's a fact. That's all a fact.
If your cells and your immune system even gets an indication that you have a virus or a foreign entity in your body, it will attack it violently.
It will.
Violence is a part of nature. It keeps order and justice. And you know what I want to say? They want to make you feel bad and use reverse psychology on you. They're using your woman against you. The black woman is being used as a weapon to keep the divide in the black family. I cannot say this enough.
Facts.
They have given the black woman the false sense of power. And she does not play her role in order for us to unite. We cannot unite. Everything starts at home. The home cannot be built if there's not understanding of the roles that need to be played between man, woman, and child.
That's all facts.
So all of the masculine men that I grew up with is in prison, and the ones that are outside are being used and bought.
That's all facts.
To teach our men to chill. No alpha male energy out here at all. When I was growing up, it was a thing to be an alpha male. It was the culture was to be an alpha male.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Busta Rhymes, DMX, Onyx. It was the thing to be aggressive. It was the thing to be strong. It was the thing to be hard. That was the culture. And that ain't the culture no more. It's a whole bunch of skinny little niggas trying to look tough with tattoos on their face with guns.
All facts. All facts.
And these niggas These niggas don't even slap box. They don't even wrestle. They don't even work out. I grew up in the era where it was rough. You had to be rough. Niggas was boxing. Yeah. Niggas was going hard to the body. We have to bring that back to our boys. Go outside and play. Now you gotta put a mask on just to go outside to keep you docile. Yo, our women are given power and they don't need a man. And that's how we stay divided. Shout out to my nigga God in the building.
Yo, God the greeting. Shout out
Peace, God.
To the gods. What up?
Salute, salute. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods.
Peace, beloved.
Man, it's good to see you. How the family doing?
Man, that's all good. It's war time now. It's war. It's war. It's war. You hear me?
Absolutely.
It's war. And I want y'all to know that. Be prepared. Don't go sleeping, and because you think it's all good, that you don't realize it's war. It's economical war. It's biological war. Look up in your sky. They spraying you. It's war. And yo, don't go to sleep, Ak. Your enemy, your natural enemy, has used tactics to destroy you, beginning with your woman. I want to tell you this, beloved. Because if I don't tell you, you might not know this trickery. That your woman has been programmed against you. Your woman has been programmed to destroy you. Has programmed to take your child and put you on child support and utilize you against yourself in your spiritual development. As you coming up, they're going to put you on child support so that it is used against you.
All facts. Hey, yo, let me say something.
Your enemy is in your home. Go ahead, Gotti. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me say something. Let me say something, big bro. Like what you just said was true facts. You know what I mean? We at war right now. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it's hard for us to even say that, yo, we should hate our women, but right now they making us hate our women. You know what I mean? With the whole child support, with the whole putting them against us. You understand what I'm saying? And like you said, it's a war going on outside, man. And we ain't safe, man. And we got to win this war. We going to win this war. Let's get this clear. We going to win this war, man. Because we going to come with a strategy and a mission and purpose. That's real talk.
Let me say something real quick, right? The one thing I'm going to say too is, like, and I got to be real. Like, with me sitting back and me analyzing, men ain't men no more neither. You see what I'm saying? Men ain't men no more. A lot of men are piggybacking off of these females. A lot of these dudes, these niggas ain't men. They piggybacking off of these females. They're using these females for a place to stay. Don't give a damn about the children. Don't give a damn about the woman until they find a woman closer or to, like, they'll burn the female out. You got dudes that literally rob these females blind. Dog them. Some of these females are looking for love, but it's all in the wrong places. So it ain't just these females. Some of these females are looking for love all in the wrong places. These dudes stay 3 nights at your house, and as soon as the bills come up, it's bill day now. He want to bounce back to his sister house, his roommate house, or to another female. Then with the next female, when her bills come up, in the line, he running to all these females. Well, you know I don't stay with you. Nah, nigga, you staying. You just disappear with.
These are the men that the woman that the government has raised. You got to understand, these men that you're talking about has been raised by these women. Look, it's the government's tactics. The men that we're dealing with now that you're talking about have been raised by women, not by wolves like me and you. We've been raised by wolves. We know the divine masculine. We understand that these men were not raised under the same cloth. They're not cut from that cloth. So it sends confusion now. Yes, there's some weak niggas now because these women are raising them. These single mother epidemic. All these single mothers is raising dudes. They're not even raising them. They at work. The system is raising them on the internet. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, the internet is raising, and it's crazy because I always say that your mother lets you outside and tell you that you got to stay in front of the building, you can't leave off the block, but then they'll let you go on the internet and travel the world.
Right.
And see, that's what's dangerous. You get on the internet and you travel in the world. Your kids experience more on that internet than they doing when they going outside in front of that building.
Hey, yo, Hassan, let me say this
real quick.
I'm gonna let the brother go in there. I'm gonna let you build.
Yeah, I appreciate you, gentlemen, bringing me onto the platform so I can share this very, very valuable information. Shout out to my chief. Shout out to Baba G, who I've already said has been one of the best psychologists that I've seen in a while. You know, we look at the word psychology, psycho, meaning the soul, like you
but God
relate to
Baba God, do you know who this man is right here?
Hassan Campbell. I was just about to go. I was just to give Hassan ups as well for being brave as you are to put aside, you know, what people may think and to actually speak up and be that voice is very brave of you, my brother. And I salute you for doing that as well. And to touch on what